That's the brake light on. That's a welcome light. Pretty good. Hello, what are we doing today? We are looking at the Infiniti M56, and this is just a video of how it looks at night. Bear with me. The light show what you see when everything turns on. I don't know why this light keeps going off right here. A little percussion. Boom. Done. Pretty decent light output, right? All that water is condensate from the AC system. Does that look kind of remind you of the Infiniti Q45, the old school one? Well, that's the house, but I think, there you go, now that's off. Everything is illuminated over here. Those are all the power window switches. Then up there we have the lock and lock, the folding and folding mirror. Then there are the memory seats, AFS and bright, you know, make it brighter, make it dimmer. So let's go for brighter. Whoa, dimmer, 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 dimmer. Brighter, 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 brighter. Whoa. Can't sense the difference really, not from here. Then on the other side of the, you know, of the cluster, we have the trip odometer stuff, right? Reset and all that. Then let's move down here. We have all the, you know, things that tell you how loaded your vehicle is. So those two, DSC, VDC system, and that's not the distance control assist, I forgot what you call it. Basically turns on all the smart systems, right? Then on the left over there, you've got the power sunshade, you have the heated steering wheel, and then you have the trunk opener, right? Then let's go to the steering wheel. Over here on the left side is your audio stuff. If we can get it to focus. Okay, source. So source over here. Then you have up, down, channel selection, you know, back, or rather return. Then volume right here. Then speaking into it, and your phone button, things I don't use often. Then again, the driver aids. There you go, that's what I meant to call it, driver aids button. So this one of the steering wheel turns everything on, but then this one down here just turns off the chimes, if I remember right. Okay, so here, you know, cruise control stuff and distance control assist or driver aid system, you know. Okay, so that's good. You'll notice in my car that right over there my TPMS light is on, and I have a different video explaining why. That'll go here. So on the screen I could use any one of these million buttons over there to highlight what I want to do, but I could come here into this button right here. See this button on the steering wheel? I'll hold it down. There you go. And what you're seeing on the screen is, let's get to it. Wow, that's bright. Info. So I'm going to go down using that. Then tire pressure. Well, it doesn't say much right now until I drive a little bit, but this one here is a little goofy. It's reading way off than what the manual gauge says, so it's something I'll deal with later. But so, you know, you've got your Infiniti clock over there, pretty cool. Your AC settings way over there, and then over here you have forest air as well on the 2011, as you can see there's a forest. Pretty cool, right? Then moving back, you have your radio settings over here, and in typical, well, they actually did better this time. They didn't put the volume all the way on this side. No, how was it in the 2003? I think they had your AC, well, I can't remember. It was goofy. You had two buttons, but one was radio and one was AC. They were so far, you know, whatever it is. One of them was, I guess, assumed you wouldn't need to mess with much. I really can't remember. So there you go, all the different modes, what you can do, you know, pretty well lit over here. Then you've got your gear selector stuff. Then of course your heated and cooled seats. All right, and the, you know, transmission select button. Going on to the passenger side over there, if I can get to it. Why can't I see it? Well, trust me, the passenger side over there, which I can't see right now, which is fine, I suppose. Then up here, let me get this light. So you've got a few buttons up here that I can't really see. Whoa, okay, so check this out. So these are the buttons I'm trying to talk about. Alright, so to see this button right here, it makes every single light come on. This one here makes it door dependent, so on off door. Then this one is the map light for that other side. Okay, so let's go for this button right here. There you go. Every single light in the car came on. Alright, every single light in the car came on, and if I turn it back off, everything goes off. So that's a global light. Then I'm going to, so right now, open the door, nothing happened. And the reason is because I messed with this button right here, right? So just wanted to show you what button it is. This one right here. Turn this one off, and then open the door, nothing happened, right? Shut the door, nothing happened either. I'll go back up here and alter this this button here that I talked about, the door dependent one. And when I come here, open the door, boom, lights come on, right? Makes sense. And so, which brings us to a good point to talk about this LED light. Nissan's been doing that for a while. It's on the map light. You know, this one right here is what I'm talking about. Pretty cool. Helps you see things down here, because again, like I've always done with my other videos, if I block this light, LED, finger on, it's kind of dark. Finger off, there you go, right? Which brings me to the other one. There should be another one. Uh-oh, is it not there? I thought there was an LED under here, under the door of some sort. There should be one. Nope, door didn't shut right. So, well, shucks. Suppose it disappeared. I thought there was one. Well, that's about it for the light show, really. Not really much else going on. I'll tell you this, I mean, the usual, you know, with the light, if you put it in D, let's go over there. If you put it in D, and you turn your steering wheel to the right, can you see the light walking? That's the AFS system. If I went here, and, you know, over here, turn the AFS button off, over there, so turn that off. This comes on in the gauge cluster right there, and it says AFS. It's kind of bright, but it says AFS system. It actually says AFS off. So it's like, whoa, don't do it, right? So anyway, if I do that, right, come here and turn the steering wheel, nothing happens, right? Again, I'll go back here, mess with this button over here, AFS, you see it on the left side? The light is happy, goes away, and when I do this drive, you can see the beam walking. Okay, so what I'm going to do is now just set the camera in the back, show what the rear looks like, you know, park lights and all that. And the front, I think we've already kind of caught how it behaves, but let's go do that. And that should do it for the inside. As I said, there's not much to show in here, really. Well, maybe the vanities. There you go. Maybe that, right? No, this thing is pretty flimsy for a $65,000, $70,000 vehicle, but hey, I never get to use that myself. So that's about it. Well, glove box, I guess. Let's open the glove box. Wow, not much going on there. You know what would be nice? A light for this cubby, the armrest. Okay, and outside, let's do this. Okay, let's go watch it. Now let's go check out the front. gonna go ahead and turn it off. And being an M56 has a delay, the lights are still on, and it's gonna chime at me. Shut the door, lights off, game over.